Talking about volunteering and doing something with purpose.
Uh-huh.
The North Node is very much involved in this energy this week. Hello, Sagittarius. Welcome to Cards and Constellations. I'm Bonnie Morris, and this is Dawn Rumor Rivera, and we together will give you the astrology along with the tarot reading for the energy of the week, June 9th through the 15th. Now, you need to know that the moon is in your sign, okay? It's at Sagittarius at 2 degrees. The moon has also got a lot of squares in it. It squares Mars. Mars is in Leo. The sun rules that. So we got action, identity with feelings. Yeah, those are some decisions that'll need to be made. We do have Saturn and Neptune who are conjunct at the same spot. So you've got illusion, confusion, delusion, along with responsibility, accountability, seriousness, learning lessons. The other thing to remember is Jupiter moves into Cancer at midweek. That's going to be a big shift change, okay? The energy, you should feel that because it doesn't happen as often. And what else? There was something else I was going to say about Jupiter, and I've forgotten. Oh, it's squares Saturn. That's it. And like I said, squares are 911 aspects. You've got to do something, take action, make a decision. Something has to be done. So if you've got Jupiter and Saturn, Jupiter is abundance, making things larger. Saturn is about learning lessons, accountability, responsibility, commitment. So that could be a little awkward for you. This is a good week, though, overall, Sagittarius. Lots of luck coming in. Jupiter also represents luck. The theme this week, though, is love and romance. Go figure. Lots of conversation about it. Also, some decisions about commitment and responsibility. You may find you have some luck on Tuesday. It may be that you find all the right words to use. On Wednesday, Jupiter moves from Gemini into Cancer, taking communication down a notch, but making emotions huge. Several times during the week, you're going to find that you need to take action and make some decisions. Friday, emotions are huge. And on the weekend, thank goodness, things calm down a little. Dawn, what do you have for Sagittarius?
Let's see what I got for Sag. I was shuffling the deck. It's interesting. The energy is a bit of a malaise. So I felt like Sag is going through a process. I feel like they're transition. It's not transitioning, but it's like they're pushing through. I just feel like they've been in a bit of a stagnant place. A bit of
Well, let me see if I can do this for you. Jupiter rules Sagittarius.
Mm-hmm.
Jupiter has been in Gemini, really expanding that conversation.
Mm-hmm.
And it's now going down into the emotion. So there could be some differences there that are affecting energy.
Yeah, because I feel that they just feel like it just and I don't think this is additionally I don't think this is the end of this week is not going to end that malaise right now. So I think that this is but I think they need a spark. I think what I'm picking up is Sagittarius, I need you to focus on something. I need you to focus on something fresh, something new, something that will get your attention and that will spark that drive in you again, spark that curiosity, spark that conversation. So I think you should look for something to take your hobby to the next level, or find a hobby if you don't have one. I need you to look to community and see if there's some way you can vent your energies by maybe helping out, getting involved in a nonprofit, get involved in something that you can help the community grow, therefore helping you grow. I think that you look outside yourself, look beyond yourself, and look for something else that can benefit from your energies because again, you're by doing that, you shift your malaise because you're giving of yourself to other people and to other things and helping something beyond you. And therefore, in so doing, you create this momentum to shift the energy. And interesting here, I just said did something going, and this is the activity card. So this is again getting something going that will benefit you ultimately. But again, there's a destination there. So again, what is it you can do that gets you outside of your own head, gets outside of your own space, and therefore, in helping other people, you find that bridge to getting yourself moving forward. This is a strength card. Again, use your strengths. Find your strengths. Find the things that are that inspire you. Find the things that motivate you. Find the things that help you to be well-rounded, and then that's where you put your energy. That's where you put your time. Put it to your strengths. Don't go to a weakness. Don't find something and say, I want to learn how to grow this because I'm here, or I want to learn how to invest because I don't know it. No, I'm asking you not to go to the weaknesses, not to use those things to help you learn and grow. What I'm asking you is go to your strengths and then use those strengths to help other people. There's a very big difference in what I'm saying. So you find the strengths that you have, know those strengths, and put those to use for other folks. And when you do, again, it helps you to get out of the malaise. First of all, it reminds you of the benefits that you're living in now. It reminds you of the moments and the inspiration which you bring to people. And more importantly, it reminds you that you have put a lot of work in, and you sometimes undervalue the benefits that have come from them and the benefits that you can bring to others. Again, so sometimes we need to take a mirror, look at a mirror and say, you know what? Wow, I've done a lot. I didn't realize what I've done and what I've accomplished. And this is part of it. This is part of the mirror, because again, you're seeing your strengths and then you're putting them to use for other people. And other people will like, wow, I can't believe you've done all those things. That's amazing. You know what? And it's interesting because it gets you out of this malaise. I mean, you're just kind of in a resting period. It's like, well, whatever. No, get out of this. Get out of this. Get out of that resting phase. That's that Four of Swords.
You were
saying
talking
something?
about volunteering and doing something with purpose.
Uh-huh.
The North Node is very much involved in this energy this week. It is part of what I call the trine, the triangle, which is more of a circle of energy that works with you. So, and it's also sitting in Pisces right now. Pisces is, of course, a water sign, very emotional. So all of that will play into it.
Well, and listen around you, Sag, because listen to what's going around you. That whatever this is that you want, this is that news of what that could be, that volunteer thing, that nonprofit, that whatever, this could be that. It's going to come in and you're going to hear something and say, I want to be involved in that. I can help them with this. I know how to do this. Again, so listen to what's happening in your community, listen to what's happening with your friend base, listen to what's happening around the work environment, and you will hear that one message that stands out. And you're like, oh, wow, that's the way I can help. That is right up my alley. Again, that is one of my strengths. One of my strengths. So go to your strengths and you're going to see how that works. And then look at this, there's a 9. So there's work ahead of you and you're going to enjoy that. But this is also telling you you're coming to the end of the malaise. By doing this, you're bringing the malaise to an end. You're not going to end it immediately, but by getting involved, the 9 says the malaise will be coming, the work will be put in that brings you to the end of the malaise, and you're going to see that new spark of energy that makes you into a new, happier time. So you're getting ready to go into a happier time. I would not expect that happier time to come until somewhere around the second week of July, probably. That's when that energy really is there. So be prepared to know that this is an evolutionary process. Remember, I said it's a 9, so you're not there yet. But once that kicks in and you start getting involved, man, you're going to find that new energy and you'll say, wow, I finally got the spark again. I finally got the spark. And the spark will last you for at least, again, 6 moons. So another half of the year. So that takes you to December. Okay. Wow. Cool beans. That's what I got for Sag.
Sounds very appropriate. That just means that Saturn's involved. I think the malaise comes from Neptune. Neptune always places kind of a fog in things. So
Neptune.
Confusion, illusion. It's kind of like you're finding your way in the fog.
Yeah. I feel that. Yeah, I feel that because it's one of those things, and it's not an energy that Sag likes. Sag doesn't like that energy. Sag is more. Sag wants it to be defined. It wants to know where it likes the structure. It's okay
Mhm.
with that, you know. And so
Right?
this feeling its
Fire
way
sign.
around, exactly. It's like it doesn't like the just having to feel its way through. It's like no, no,
Yeah.
no, no, no. We don't want to do that.
Neptune is ruling Pisces. It
Yeah,
is a water. It
yeah,
That's dreamland for
yeah,
Pisces.
yeah. And for Sag, it's like hell no, hell no.
Oh, get me out of that.
Exactly, exactly. With that said, folks, show us a little bit of love, show us a little less malaise by hitting that actively hitting that like, share, subscribe, and follow buttons. Help us grow our channel. We'd appreciate that. And also helping so many other people by sharing it out and having them find us and learn and help and grow from what they need to hear as well. Until next week, love, light, and blessings from us here at Sonora Mystic Tarot to you and your family. Again, this is Cards and Constellations, the only folks on the net doing the astrology and the tarot. We're working it. Have a great one. Bye bye.